Hey YouTube, I'm on vacation this week, so I'm not going to be making a lot of videos, or very long videos, but I did want to comment briefly on week 2 of the preseason. Favre's debut was really nothing to write home about, but he'd also only been with the team for 3 days. And in week 3 of the preseason, he'll have been with the team for 13 days. So he'll have been a Viking for 4 times as long when they play next week in week 3 of the preseason than he had been last Friday when the Vikings played the Chiefs. So also week 3 is the week that the starters are supposed to be in the game the longest, so that should be a more interesting week than last week. Last week was interesting just because we actually saw Favre throw passes in a Vikings jersey, which was interesting. Also, I think it's okay if Favre still does some of his learning in the beginning of the regular season. Everyone knows about the Vikings schedule, but I'll recap it anyway. The first 5 games, you've got 4 bad teams, and all due respect, but they're struggling. And Green Bay, who isn't a bad team, but they did go 6-10 last year, and they're trying to implement a new defense. And also, I'd say maybe the 49ers aren't a bad team, but they've got some stuff to figure out. I like that team. I like what they're doing. I like what Singletary's doing, but I still don't see them necessarily as that competitive this year. So anyway, the point of that is Favre and his receivers can still be sort of getting used to each other those first 5 weeks, because the Vikings ought to be able to win that game anyway, even if passes look ridiculous and they're not connecting here and there. So for anyone who's worried about how Favre looked in his debut, I'm not. I'm reserving judgment for a while. In other Viking news, Tavares Jackson looked great. 12 for 15, I think. 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Man, I hope he continues to play lights out for the rest of his time as a Viking, however long that may be. 1, to increase his trade value. 2, to give him some confidence. 3, to help him find success down the road, whether that's as a Viking or on some other team. And I know he's still looking like the most likely guy to get traded, but if he's not, there's another reason to want him to play well, and he'll be a Viking. So, good job, Jackson. Keep it up. That's about all I got for now. Thanks for watching. See ya.